Alright, let's do a full ascension climb for Slay the Spire. Now last time, I did the silent, and we succeeded. So let's start with my least favorite character today, or at least the one I'm least consistent on, and go with the defect. Defect, kind of in an interesting way, has the opposite problem of the silent, at least in my perspective. The silent has a really rough Act 1, and then every character kind of struggles in Act 2, except for maybe the Watcher. The defect starts off really strong, like has a lot of damage output early, and then it becomes a problem of how do I create consistent damage output in time for the Act 2 fights. So let's see if I have good answers for that question. All right. What do we got? We got Max. I don't mind this. Switching out the starting relic. I don't really enjoy doing it. And as much as I want to succeed in this game, I also care about enjoying the journey. So I will take the L on certain runs just so I'm playing the game the way I prefer to. This might be the way that I go. I like a little extra HP. It only cost me 99 gold. It's not terrible. I'm getting decent value for that, especially considering our merchants are super late in the map, which is good. I usually want like 180 or more gold when I enter a merchant in most circumstances. So let's do this. And hopefully we have enough gold by the time we get to the merchant. Okay. We could... This guy's the most guaranteed combats. I like that. I like that because I like to get cards early. Start building something in time for our boss. Okay. So, that could mean we go this way. Or we could go this way. Looks like most of these paths are actually pretty good for us. We have a lot of flexibility. At several points we can choose to veer away from elites. So, you know what? I'm just going to go here. See what we can come up with. See, that's so much damage on turn 1. And it's just not even fair. I tend to root for the underdog. It's just kind of the way I am. I can't help it. And so that's why I tend to go with the silent. Because I'm like behind the 8-ball the entire run. As opposed to this guy, who's just a really cool guy. Let's do beam cell. Some vulnerability. Never hurt nobody. Except for some baddies in Slay the Spire. Caw. Alright. I know chill's not the best, but I do like it. I know that this card is a meme in the community. Let's do it. We're going listening to my gut here. All right. It's a smooth run so far. Here we go. Okay. Electrodynamics, not so bad. Getting that AoE in there early. Now the problem with me tends to be that like I find good cards and then I don't know how to maximize the scaling. My scaling on this particular character is rough. So hopefully I can use this Ascension Climb to improve my gameplay here. Let's do it. I'm gonna remove that. 6 damage. Get out of here. Okay. Act 1 has some really good fights for AoE damage. Ah, dang. Probably should have blocked there. Let's do bullseye. That's right, folks. I am going for the Burning Elite. Okay. I'm nervous now. Let's put a buffer on there, I guess. I don't know if that was the right call. Oh. I'm so used to higher ascensions. I just assumed that it was going to do the vulnerable to me. Ignore me. It went well. I love Cold Snap, but I love self-repair. This is quickly becoming a power run. Okay, ornamental fan. That... Forget what I said about it just being a power run. We could do something fun with that. What's the route? I think the route is here. Ooh. I don't know that that's so fantastic with what I'm building so far. Okay. Not so bad. Is this something that I take? I think it might be. Okay. Now, hang on. I can build this guy up. Is this where it happens? Yeah, I guess it is. I'll try and get through this with as little issue as possible. Kill him quickly. Okay, should be able to take him down this turn. Nice. Okay. I don't mind that. I mean, why not, right? Like, it just makes my deck better. It's good for early game too, so glad we got it now. Okay. What can this next elite be? It could be the big gremlin guy again. Could be the Tri-Centuries fight. This isn't really worth upgrading in that case. This is going to be useful the whole run. This is going to be very useful, especially with electrodynamics in play. Okay. And it's Mr. Gremlin Knob. Great. Love that. Right, let's beat him quick, boys. Rawr. I think, yeah, that is the play. As long as I can kill him this turn, it's the play. Hey, got the gremlin horn from the gremlin knob. Apropos, one might say. Now hang on. That ain't so bad. Oh, there's some good options in this. Think about it. What is the play here? I don't want to delete any of these from my deck for the simple reason that it makes the slimes slightly less effective with his big play, which is to add slimes into the deck. Smaller decks suffer against things that add those kinds of cards into the deck. Shut up. I like it. I'm doing it. Okay. Now. Enough nonsense. Do I do 2? I think I might. I think that's it. Get that guy out of my deck. Okay, so what do I add? If I add this, and then do this, what is that doing to me? It's not a great split, but it is electrodynamics. So I could start here. So I get 4, 6, 8. Not so bad. Hyper Beam is really useful. Not to mention Artifact. It's risky because of the loss of the focus, anti-synergy with my electrodynamics. Machine Learning is just an overall good card, but the cost is rough. This is unreliable, but useful. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 cards changed. I don't have any of the eggs. That could be good for scaling, I think. It allows me to take something that removes orb slots, but ups my focus. Let's do it. Okay, I got 119 gold. I've got a merchant shop there and there. I've already got the green one, so now it's just a question of how many elites do I think I can take. I've got 1, 2. Looks like the max I can do this time is 2. Everything seems comparable. Not so bad. Already feeling the use case there for Hyper Beam. Feels pretty good. So we're at 10. I need to do one of these. We're good. And is that gonna do 5? Let's do it. Electrodynamics just in time for it to not be useful. I don't need this. Okay. Oh, yeah, yeah. Alright. 2 damage. Not so bad. Cool. I do like Glacier. It's such a good defensive card. Okay. Ooh. Bag of marbles might be the play here. Especially with Knob Horn here. I think that's it. I'm not removing cards a lot so far, which is interesting. I'm usually big into removing cards. Lethal. Alright, we got this annoying guy. Oh, but it doesn't do anything, lest we forget. Uh-huh. Alright. Good stuff. Remove that. I think this is it. Okay, let's think. Okay. I've got a campfire over here. I do not have any campfires between these two guys. So let's give that guy a shot. 2 of them. Okay, so that's gonna be 9, 13 if I do that. It's actually not so bad. Maybe I do this. Okay, 18 you say. Okay, so I'm gonna do 4, 8, 13. So that'll block 2 of them. Just finish him off quickly, please. So it's gonna be 8, 12, 16, or 26. This will be it. There we go. Great. My favorite. All right. I don't hate this, but I want a reliable deck on top of everything else. Free. Maybe that's not the right play, but it's a good card. I might be able to get this guy in the first round here. Okay. Yeah. All right. Oh, thought I had it. Doesn't matter, but still. Thought that was the one. Hang on. Does this make sense? Maybe hologram? It's such a useful... It's so nice to get some block. Not block, HP right before a boss. Then I don't need to heal, right? I don't know why I'm trying to talk myself into it. I have other chances. I'm doing really well so far. Yeah, let's keep him around. Okay. Uh-huh. One. Yeah, why not? Okay. Go here. Okay. Get rid of this nuisance. Oh, so close. Next round for sure. Not sure that any of these are the play. It's hard to tell what this deck needs more of right now. I get so lost with the defect. Can't tell if my damage is actually good or if I'm just good at bursting. I can't tell if I can last in a long, drawn-out fight right now. Like, is Rebound gonna do anything for me? What's it gonna do? What card would I want to see get back to the top of my deck? Maybe like a Glacier or something. I don't know. It's situational, right? Okay. Oh. Okay. Maybe... It's really not doing too much. It's adding 3 block, which is like mid. It doesn't feel like any of these upgrades are particularly good. Whatever. Okay. I got a weakening coming in. Okay. I take 10. Okay, so I got 19, 20 something. 27. I've got 25. Plenty. So let's do this. Vulnerable. Jesus. Lord save me. Okay. There it is. So that would be 30. Not so bad. And that's it. That's all she wrote. Core Surge is amazing. How about we make that guy 0? We will play it every time we see it. Why the heck not? Okay. Maybe I'll save this for later. I don't think there's anything in my engine here that's like super important to the point that like I need jeez. Okay. All right. Let's see how it goes. Got okay. So that's 11. 15. Oh no. It's fine. I'm not in love with my damage output. See, this is what I'm talking about. I didn't need to play that. That's a misplay on my part. Just out of frustration. Once again, missed it by 1. Ugh, that's so frustrating. Okay, what are we gonna do? Doing this. Okay, we're doing good. That's not so bad. That barrage is going to get us into the late game for sure. And so I'm happy about that. Less happy about what's happening here. How do I block all this? That's 32? See, I just don't have... If I had Glacier right now, that'd be great. Okay. Let's just try and beat him quick, I suppose. Okay. Okay. Oh, I'm stupid. Did I have lethal? No! No! I'm so silly. Okay, let's organize by cost here. I do have a fair bit. I could make all for one worth it. Well, I'm not taking fission. Fission, whatever. I'm not taking another hyper beam. I don't know if this is... Let's do it. If I can synergize that with the fan, that could be good. I could take Coffee Dripper because I have that power that can let me heal. Definitely not doing the Velvet Choker. And I like to know how my enemies are doing. And by that I mean what they're doing. Let's go Coffee Dripper. See how it goes. Okay. Immediately I'm seeing there is a 4 elite path. There's a 3 elite path, 3 elite path, 2 elite path. There's also a couple paths without any elites. But I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to perform in Act 3 right now. Defect, I don't have a great gauge on how I'm doing. So we're just going to start, and we're going to vibe it out. Okay. What do we got here? Uh-huh. Here we go. After all that, do I really want another damage card? I have been complaining about my defense. These are all upgraded. Oh, that's so nice. Doom and Gloom. I would only... No. Hang on. Because I need something that's going to do damage over time. But I do have Barrage. So I might rely on Frost Orbs. I'm going to go with this. Okay. Let's see here. Round 1 damage pretty bad on those bad boys. Let's see here. Okay, 6, 12, 18, 24. Hopefully I can get the healing off. Okay. I would have liked that. I think this is the right play. Okay. It is. Oh boy. Okay. Hang on. Okay. Gonna have to rely on electrodynamics for this one. $17, 12, 14, 16, 18. Cool. Alright, I should be able to stall this one out and get the W. Or we could just end it. I have forgotten. Okay. It's not so bad. Okay, guys, come on. What are we doing here? Ah, okay. This is a reliable way for me to start up my deck. This is a reliable AoE. And this is the least useful. Alright. I definitely don't want either of these. Okay. So, with how things are going, I actually don't... I don't know. Do I want the head? I don't think I want the head. I could take on Raptomancer, I think. Oh well. It's the head. Alright. Let's see how we do here. Alright. I do have Barrage. Barrage can be my win condition on this one. I'm gonna leave it there, because I want... Honestly, I shouldn't have played Electrodynamics. I don't know what I was thinking. Stupid. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, that's not good. I know what I just said. Well, just another reason to be grumpy about Electrodynamics. Okay. Because I've got 6. Okay, and I've got 19. Good stuff. Alright, so we've got Reap. Is it working? I can't really tell. Alright, this might be a good opportunity. Ugh, it's fine. Okay, that's what I need. What do I need? Okay, I should be able to take care of this. I feel good. I feel good. There we go. See, I don't usually take this card because it doesn't seem like it has the appropriate ramp up to be effective in the late game. That's at high ascension though. It could be kind of fun to take it right now. At low ascensions, it could be fun. I am here to have fun. But at what cost? Let's move along. I don't want to talk about it. Pretty good start. All thanks to this guy. Wah. I am a sucker for a hologram. Alright, this could go poorly. This is the one I said I'd be good at, though, so... we'll see. If only I had Seek. I really need to get electrodynamics in play if I'm gonna make this one work. Okay, 10. 10, huh? I'm gonna start here. Not so bad. There. Go there. Come on, guys. Electrodynamics, please. Alrighty. Electrodynamics, please. Alright. I think the right move is to just go like this. Just barely. Whoa. Just barely. I gotta save that for the next round. Ooh. Incense burner. Very nice. Dang. I really shouldn't be taking any damage in this fight. There's really no excuse for it. I just haven't built a deck that I'm proud of. I'm just not proud of this deck. Okay. Go for the eyes, scrape. It's good to have a go for the eyes. Well, it's not like I even have that many powers. I have just the two. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Electro. I might just play this to get rid of it. The transient. Okay. Claw, as they say, is law. And far be it from me to break the law. All right. Okay. Okay. I'm actually kind of happy with how I performed in that fight, all things considered. It really, I think, was benefited by getting the early electrodynamics in play. I don't think Cold Snap is the play. I think I've got a pretty... I know I was just dogging on my deck, but like... What I need is more orb slots. I feel like Barrage is the best way to beat this guy in the late game. Or like, you know, a defrag or something. But like, I have not seen any focus boosting cards, which is kind of frustrating. But, oh, this is the world we get to live in. How many cards? It's 30? Nah, we're skipping. Is it greed? Who knows? I think I played those out of order. Okay. Just... So I'm gonna get 9, 11. No, no, I'm so silly. Oh, that would have been a good one too. Oh well. Okay. Incense burner just in time. Okay, so I could get okay. Rebound claw, maybe? I don't know, man. I'm doing my best out here. I did that completely wrong. I'm crashing out. Okay, what I need is this. Okay. Okay, first major damage I've taken. Alright, we got through it. I'm not sure Plasma's the play. I don't think I have any energy issues, really. Creative AI, not against this boss. Oh boy. Alright. Maybe I should have taken something with dark orbs. That. Because I just feel like these are taking too long, you know? I don't know. And I'm winning the fight just fine. Did I? Okay, there it is. Okay, this isn't good. Yeah, my starting deck here is not fantastic. I'll be the first to say. Okay. Okay. All right. It's closer to what I'm looking for there. Okay, this is feeling better. I feel like I've said that a couple times already. Got him. Channel 2 orbs? Maybe. I don't know. I'm disgruntled at this point. Okay, hang on. Hang on. I think it's finally coming together here. I think this is it. I think we got it. Okay, so that's 6, 8, 17. Let's just do that. Okay. Okay, okay. I think I can even avoid electrodynamics right now. But if I keep him in my deck, I don't know. Probably not. It's gonna be 16. Okay. And then we will get a new one. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to do 9, 13, 18. So maybe I just do this. Okay. Okay. And we've got this. I'm doing it all backwards. $12, $16. this and this. What are we doing? 10, and then we can keep seek. Nice. Okay. Here's where the moment of truth is. $30. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Let's bring this guy into our deck. And this guy. I think we're gonna be fine. I should get the sludge. Okay. Six, 12, 18. Just on its own. Yeah, this fight's over. Oh. I didn't even notice. My incense burner was going off. Alright, I am gonna try and build up incense burner. At least for one more turn. Yeah, it's over. GG. Ooh, could this be the heart of the spire? 949. Very nice. Cool. All right. Ascension 1 complete. But let's see how we fare against the heart. What do I go with? I think it's got to be this. This is how we win. Okay. This might be the shop to end all shops right here. I don't hate this. I don't know. We get some focus. I don't know why I'm leaning towards this. I guess we do have quite a bit of status stuff. And I just like the feeling of it. I can't explain it. Okay. Just in case. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Four, 6, 8. So now I'd be at 12, which is fine. Might as well use it. Lame. Okay. We go over here. Ugh. Not good, very bad. Okay. 11. I know I'm supposed to save it for the next fight. Okay. Dang. 34, huh? It's gonna be like that. Okay. And then we just gotta see this thing through. One. There we go. There is. Next turn's probably the end. There it is. Alright, this might be a rough one. Alright, let's see what we can do. I'm glad I have 2 artifacts. Okay, well, what are we gonna do? Very close to a whole block. That's not so bad, right? Maybe that wasn't the move. Okay. Boy. Oh no. Oh no. It's not going good. Okay. Hold on. Gonna go there. Got that. Alright. I need hard kills. I want them. I want them, I need them. What we got over here? How do I win? Guys. What is the play? I don't know how much I need 3 plasmas, game. Please. Guys. That's not it. What are we doing? Oh, well. Okay. And now I am well and truly in trouble. Alright. I mean, it's just over. It's just over. That... I don't know. I don't know what I was hoping for, but it wasn't that. You can't say we didn't try. Yeah, see, that's where I need to improve as the defect. I kind of get lost in the late game. Like, my deck is building one direction, and I don't get enough focus, or I don't have ways to build up my attacks and make those go efficient. And I suffer for it. In any case, Ascension 1 complete, still a W. Feeling good. And we'll continue on. Thanks for watching.